everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Danny. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a DIY Valentine's Day treat. And I know what you're thinking. DIY? You're definitely going to fail. I've seen this on Pinterest multiple times, and I was like, you know what? That looks fun. That looks easy. I mean, how hard can it really be to like put some chocolate and some treats in here and like make your own little chocolates? I don't know. We're about to find out. Also, my head is so shiny. This lighting is not pleasant. Okay, so here are the things that you are going to need for this whatever. You're just gonna need a cheap old little ice tray. Easy peasy. You can get those at the Dollar Tree. Whatever. Pretty sure that's where this came from. You are obviously going to need some baking chocolate. And for the fun part, you get to pick out your fillings, which of course you can just go basic and fill it with chocolate, but I'm extra. This is what I've chosen. We're gonna do some peanut butter because hello, like Reese's Cups, right? That's gonna be good. Some Nutella because, I mean, more chocolate, why not? Some cereal. I know, I'm getting a little crazy now, but this is like the chocolate pebbles, whatever they're called. I don't know. They've been sitting in our pantry, so who knows if they're even good. Okay, and this one is a little strange, but they're potato chips. Because salty and sweet, right? Right? I mean, I'm gonna crush them and we'll see. We'll see. And then last but not least, coconut flakes, because coconut, right? Coconut and chocolate should be good. I don't know. Again, we'll see. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my chocolate melted and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I forgot to mention that I like to add coconut oil to my chocolate. You obviously don't have to buy this much coconut oil, but we're extra. And we shop at Costco. So, chocolate latte is nice and melted. So I think what my plan is, because I never actually read up or watched a video on this, kind of just decided to wing it. I'm just gonna kind of put some in here and then kind of like swish it around, try to get it up on the sides. I don't really know. Like I said, just winging it. I don't know if you can see this, probably not. This is gonna be like a terrible tutorial. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's just like a dollop in there. A dollop? Is that a word? So now I'm gonna kind of swish it around in there and let it kind of coat the bottoms and the sides. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. Honestly, after this, I think you should put it in the freezer and like let it harden a little bit. But I don't have patience, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna slap my ingredients in there and keep on going. Not all of them are fully coated, so I'm going to add a little bit more chocolate to some of them. Or you can just get your spoon in there and start rubbing it all around, because I think that's actually a little easier. Much easier. Okay, so that was really messy, but doesn't look terrible. You still can't see that, I know. Again, this is going to be the worst tutorial ever. Okay, so I have 5 different toppings and I have 5 different rows going this way. So I think I'm gonna do 3 of every flavor. Why not? Again, I feel like this part would be easier had I had patience and let this sit in the freezer, but I don't. So we're just gonna slap it in there. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that is what the peanut butter one looks like. Moving on to the Nutella, which might be a little more difficult since it's already chocolate. Okay, so that is what the Nutella looks like. That looks good. Now moving on to the cereal, I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle it in there, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna have a nice crunch, you know? So there's the cereal. I know these are all really hard to see and I am so sorry. Okay, so the chips. I need to crush them up a little bit. Don't do this at home. Okay, let's face it, I'm the only one that's gonna eat these, so we'll just crush them with our hands. For a loved one, just put it in a Ziploc bag and crush it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so there's the chip one, and honestly, I'm kind of excited. So for the last flavor, we've got our coconut. And again, I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle this in here. Okay, and there is the coconut. You know, I thought this was gonna be a huge fail, and I'm starting to feel a little more positive about it. I think this is actually gonna be pretty good. So now we're gonna add more chocolate on top, and then we're gonna stick it in the freezer. Okay, so I have to make more chocolate. You scared me! I literally did not make enough chocolate again. So I think I'm just gonna call it good because coconut's not even my favorite. So we have one that's not one coconut that's not covered. But yeah, so here are our chocolates before the freezer. So yeah, let's stick them in the freezer and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so here is our finished final product. And if I'm being perfectly honest, it looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. Also, side note, I definitely could have left them in longer, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna like take a bite of each one of the flavors and I guess tell you how they came out. Okay, so trying to get them out isn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Yeah, kind of a mess. All right, so here is our peanut butter one. Let's get you a nice good looking view on that. That looks pretty. That looks pretty if you ask me. There's some holes in it. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, guys, this is good. And I know I sound ridiculous because obviously chocolate and peanut butter are gonna be good, but like, I'm impressed. I didn't think it was gonna turn out so good. So I give that one a 10 out of 10. Moving on. These are not easy to get out of here. Okay, so a coconut one came out. So we'll just go with it. Okay, this one looks really, really pretty as well. This one has like no holes in it, so that's good. That's attractive. So we're gonna taste test this one. I have to say, another 10 out of 10. Like I could have put more in there, but like I'm not a huge coconut person, so I think this was like just the right amount. Like I don't know if you can see, you get a lot of chocolate and a little bit of coconut. I'm gonna be right back. All right, so I brought like a little baby spoon tool to try and help me get these out of here without making a huge mess. Okay. Oh my goodness. The Nutella was an epic fail. Flavor's there, but it's not gonna come out very good. Quick little update. The Nutella one is amazing. It's probably my favorite now. It's so creamy on the inside. You literally just have to let it sit way longer in the freezer, and it'll be great. On to the two fun ones. Okay, so we got a cereal one. Looks a little wonky, not too bad. I mean, you can't see any of the cereal, so that's cool. You guys, I am mind blown right now. The chocolate cocoa cereal literally makes it taste like a Crunch bar, you know, like those little crispy things. Come to think of it, that's probably what those little crispy things are. Me over here thinking I'm some sort of like creative genius or something. It's probably just common sense, but let me just show you. That's good. 10 out of 10. Now, let me see if I can get one of these chip ones out. Here's the chip one. You can see little texture, but you can actually see the chips in it, so it's good. Here we go. Honestly, I think I was the most excited for this one. This might be my favorite. It's like weirdly satisfying. Like the first bite I was like, I'm not sure, do I like this? But I think I actually love it. So yeah, I hope that you liked this Pinterest in real life DIY Valentine's Day food video. That's a lot of titles. I don't really know what this is, but you know, it's me and I'm weird and that's what I do. So yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. Sorry if the quality is poop, but camera issues. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, please make sure and give it a big thumbs up because it really helps support my channel. If you're new to my channel, hey, what's up? I'm Danny Ray. Thanks for stopping by. You should totally hit that subscribe button down below so you can be notified every time I make a weird video. Thank you guys so much. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye!